Okay, I'm gonna start by commenting on the title of this YouTube video. Um, as you can see, it did not do a good job, and I'm actually happy about that. It couldn't even spell clickbait, so I don't know if that's a word. Either way, I'm gonna be playing a few random games for a couple of hours. Just a few. This time my microphone is on, so I'm not gonna be streaming talking to myself for the first like 45 minutes like last time. That was embarrassing. But I gotta make sure I can actually stream this game before I get too invested in Claire Obscura Expedition 33. So I'm gonna be keeping a close eye on my connection while I revisit this game. I did, full disclaimer, beat the main story, but there's a lot of extra stuff that I didn't do. So I'm gonna try doing that while I explore one of these files. And then I think I started a new game from the start, but I kind of want a new game plus it, because you can get pretty OP. You can steamroll the early half of this game by just level grinding. And I feel like you shouldn't be able to do that. I'm not complaining. Yeah, look, it's skipping around. The game is acting kind of funky. And I think my computer's acting kind of funky. In fact, I know it is. So we'll see. If this load screen takes 4 years, we know. But I think it might be because I am downloading a different game in the background that I need to stop. In fact, I guarantee that's why. But clicking to that screen is annoying to get to. And let me see. It's not load forever anyways. I bet you that's what's going on. I bet money that's what's going on. I bet money that I don't have, that's what's going on. Install queue. Yeah. 22%. Stop that. I do want to play that game. It's just no data. Yep. Now it not. Yeah, that was that. That was it. What the hell am I doing back here? My boy Burso, we gonna look at the big bad is not here. I can't fight this thing. It's not there. Already had him. I already beat him. Okay, well, it's time to leave. Am I lost in a circle? How come I can stream this beautiful game with no issue, but I can't stream Arc Raiders? What's different? This looks more graphically demanding. My processor has failed me for the last time. Upgrade my attributes. Oh, yeah. All my character stats are hot dookie. Don't judge. I just like to hit things and watch them die, okay? I'm not thinking about... I have 7 skill points. 8. 6. 4. It says I can upgrade, but I don't think anybody has enough points to upgrade anything. He most certainly does not. Yeah, there's nothing for 7 in here. Oh, wait. I can. She can upgrade. I can unlock delaying slash. Yeah. Bad Omen, Grim Harvest, Twilight Slash, Sealed Fate. Alright, take me back to the overworld. I'm looking right at it. Back to the continent. That is what I am seeking. So I predict that these streams will start out a lot of the time with me just sort of vibing and surviving, but I plan to do at least one live stream every day at a much more reasonable time than now. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I don't do no starting soons. I don't do no ending soon. I know that there's a reason that exists, but I be raw dogging this shit. SDA. Yeah, it's gonna load for a minute. Let me see. Am I sending data or am I scuffing it? What do you mean smart downloads? I don't want to download nothing. I don't want to download nothing. Wow. Okay. That is a problem. Oh, yeah, all right. It is sending data. It's weird. Whatever. Come on, SKA.
Hang on tight.
I have content to explore. Here. Yeah. The darkness. I ain't scared of no gestural. Nope. I will be hopping from game to game until it is time to go. It's been a minute since I played this though, so I gotta remember what my meta was. What was my my strat? Talk to these guys. All right, let's use Versa. Let me in.
Oh well. I'm resting. Bring it on. Let's carve a path.
I'm off to a great start. My ass. Oh, carry that shit. Okay, well. Carry this shit.
Just try it.
Yeah. Easy. Is he gonna attack again?
Bring it on.
I'm actually dead. Alright, well, I did good. That was really good. That was a good run. Well played. That makes sense. I was kind of styling on him at first. Don't talk shit, dude. I'm gonna run that back, okay? Let's try Verso again. Wow, I already fucked up.
Oh well.
That was a frame perfect dodge. I'm break though. Got him. Okay. Now I can't do anything, but can I use that on myself? No, that was making sense.
Oh well.
I forgot he follows it up with the 1-2, hit with the 2-piece. Got him.
Oh well.
I hate this. That is not. I never. Yeah, my game can barely. Let's see. It becomes a slideshow for a second there. I'm leaving. This place is stupid. What was I doing here? Why did I ever come here? I should never came to this place. Yeah, I'm looking at it, and one, this is still downloading for some reason, and two, not receiving enough data. Okay, all right, I can fix that. New game. Roll with the scuff. All right, we roll with the scuff here. I don't need that. I don't need that. What else do I have that I was going to hop on and play? I can continue Heavy Rain, which would be kind of funny. I gotta kill some time. Damn, my keyboard's like, nah, bro. There was something else I wanted to play though that I thought was interesting. Oh yeah, Beyond Two Souls. I never beat Beyond Two Souls. Like never. That one could be fun. Obviously, I want to play Arc Raiders, but I don't think my PC can handle it. I'm feeling a little bit I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try Arc Raiders again. On potato mode. I'm trying. I was playing Expedition 33, but unfortunately, my aging processor can't handle it. Streaming it, as it says, I am not. As it say here, it says my stream is not smooth and is buffering a lot. It still is. Something's running in the background that needs to fucking stop. And I don't know what it is. How are you doing, by the way? If you're doing good. You see a lot of buffering. Am I buffering a lot? Woo. My rig just might not be suited for streaming right now, unfortunately. But I'm going to try Arc Raiders. And if it works, this will be fun. If it doesn't work, well, you know, I have other fun shooty games that I can partake in. Just listening, hey, that's cool. You know, no, I'm doing that thing where I say things twice because. Are you going to Motor City Comic Con? Which for some reason I just feel like it was brought to my attention that that's next weekend. And what's crazy to me is I thought that already happened this year. Am I tripping? Are they double dipping? Are there two Motor City Comic Cons? Did I just not know this was a thing? But it already happened though, right? Okay, hold on. It still says I'm skipping frames and stuff. Yeah, what? Why is it? so late in the year. I've never heard of Motor City Comic Con being. Oh god, the game is okay. All right. If the stream crashes, by the way, we're experimenting. The stream is scuffed. You know how it is. You know what to expect. If we crash, we crash. I tried my best. I did what I did what I could. It says status poor right now. But I don't see why. Because now that I stop running that game, it should be fine. Unless it's literally Game Pass. $2017. You know, I looked it up, right? The last time I was at Motor City Comic Con was like 11 years ago or something crazy. I've not gone to that convention in so long. Well, clearly, even though it says poor quality, you can hear me just fine. So, I mean, at the very least, I know that it is sending that data. So, I mean, that doesn't seem to affect the buffering too much. But this is a learning experience for me. I know I'm taking notes and seeing what I change. Hopefully tomorrow I'll get a nice clean cut. I'm looking to get a haircut. Just because that's overdue. Although I've been scruffier on stream. I've had more of a beard going on. This isn't my worst. My worst was peak COVID, where everyone said you're depressed. I was like, why? Because I have a beard. For some reason, when I have a full beard, my default expression just appears to be depressed. For some reason, is what I've learned, and I don't know what to make of that. Why do people think that of me? Okay, I'm starting the game in the background here. It's just taking a year and a half to start because everyone's playing this game. So if the stream is crashed and I don't know it, I apologize. But it shouldn't be too bad. Okay. I feel like this is less graphically demanding than the whatever the fuck I was playing. Claire Expedition 33. But I've learned that my processor is a 7th gen processor, and it is old. It is very old. That is old. Not like the oldest, but it's kind of low. It's kind of old. It's old. Yeah, look, it says excellent now. Look at that. So weird. Okay. Let me get this running. I'm gonna window the shit out of it. I remember when I first tried live streaming, and I just like I realized if I lower the game's resolution to the barest to bare minimums and make the screen resolution really tiny, that I can stream it no problem. But I was like, nobody knew, nobody could tell that I had the, from their perspective it seemed like it was a full screen like running game, but from my perspective it was like a little tiny window and I'm like squinting to play the game. I'm gonna do that. Why is it not detecting this game? Okay. All right, bro. All right. Well, I see how it is. You will not detect arc raiders because I've windowed it. See, this is the stuff that you troubleshoot before you go live, but I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm just doing it. So we raw dog this shit. Look at that. Made it work. I'm a troubleshooting genius. I shoot trouble in the face. Okay, now, if I run this and it runs flawlessly after I was having all those problems the last time, I'm gonna be very confused and upset. But for now, I just want to play and see how I do in the practice range. You've been on a fence about Vayne supposed to be first person zomboid? What was that game that you were you did a review talking about a game that was like a medieval zombie apocalypse, and it looked really interesting to me, and you sold me on it. You were talking about how like people are jumping the gun about assuming that it won't look like it did in its trailers. What game was that? Did it come out yet, and did it meet your expectations? Also, we are just waiting for the perfect zombie game. Let's think about that for a second. How long have you been waiting for like that game? Do you think we've ever gotten the zombie game, right? Because I feel like we haven't. I feel like we've never gotten the zombie game, if that makes sense. I think the closest to me feeling like, oh, this is that zombie game was Project Zomboid. And that's still like not quite like the fantasy zombie game, graphically speaking. Oh, I still have a bunch of shotgun shells in my butthole. That sounds really weird out of context. How does this look? Is this watchable? Could you see yourself watching this live stream and enjoying what you're seeing on the screen? Or would you consider this to be unwatchable? As I lower everything to the bare minimum, the barest of minimum, right? No textures, no dynamic lighting, no nothing. It says my connection is excellent. My frame rate is definitely not. God save Birmingham. You signed an NDA. You can't say, oh shit, you got an NDA on that? Hell yeah. Don't breach NDA. But blink twice if it's good, and blink 3 times if it's shit. Nah, I'm joking. Yeah, my frames, even watching this while I'm streaming it right now, like when I'm not streaming it, it's so smooth. Turn back, that was kind of honest. It's like, turn around, go back. What if I don't turn back? What happens if I just keep going? Nah, I don't care, you're out of range. What are you gonna do? Oh, it just pushes me back. It'd be really funny if you like went out of range and a robot just annihilated you out of nowhere. I've never heard of Vayne though. Vayne sounds interesting. First person zombie game. What's got you on the fence about it? I guess this is the extent of the practice range. Oh, they gave me a free hatch key. I can just leave. So what's the range for? To shoot a couple of robots and leave? I've been doing some people dirty in this game. I'm not gonna lie. I've been on a little bit of a villain arc. This game really presses your moral values. I shot a kid with a shotgun, point blank. And you know what? I almost felt bad. I almost felt bad until they started talking. I was like, you know, the moment you called me a slur, I was like, yeah, I don't feel bad about killing you. I think I'm gonna let you bleed out. You can just bleed out, kid. It's cool. I'm out of bullets. I have me kettle. Yeah, this look playable. This look watchable. If it's not, I'm switching games immediately. Like immediately. You like a lot of animations in my survival games for immersion purposes. Vane lacks animations. Yeah. If it's lacking animations, that's kind of. I can see how that can be a bit of an immersion killer. I mean, I feel you though. I feel like immersion is very important in zombie games. That is why. What the hell? Now I'm lagging real hard. It just I'm dropping frames, and I feel like I'm dropping frames. Or if there's another setting I can drop to make this work. Can I go down the hatch? No. The game is watchable. Ah, first person Zomboid. Zomboid is the framework. Zomboid is the standard. I got a hatch key and I can't. I don't know, I'm too dumb to use it, so I'm just gonna leave. I'm not gonna use it. I feel like it's not though. Like, am I tripping? I feel like it's not. I'm gonna do this. Oh wow, I'm looking back at what I was streaming, and the data's so bad it still shows me playing Expedition 33. I think you would like this game. You said this isn't your cup of tea, but in all honesty, I think you would genuinely like this game, just because you and Mega Rock both are like, y'all are like the renegade gamers. You guys go into games and you make stuff happen. Like you playing fucking what's that game called? Dawson and Dale's is the most I have ever laughed playing that game. Bar none. That was the funniest. If you had taken all those interactions and made them into like YouTube shorts, I feel like it'd pop off if it found the right audience. If you figured out like, where people who watch Dawson and Dale's content thrive, reside. Yeah, it doesn't look so bad. It's just bad on my end. That's weird. From my perspective, this is like, ugh. This is unplayable. Let me see something. What if I can just lower one more setting? What if I drop the resolution from 1080 to 720p? Like, all right, boys. I lowered the resolution again, and now I can play the game. I regret buying that. I regret buying Guilty as Sock. I regret buying Guilty as Sock. And I'm gonna tell you why. I'm shrinking. I'm lowering the resolution again. Watch this. I don't think that'll change anything. Just make my experience worse. Guilty as Sock relies so much on player participation, on like improv. And what I've learned is not everybody understands what that entails. Like, I don't know what the disconnect is, because you take Dawson and Dale, right? Dawson and Dale gives just enough tools that you, for the most part, you know what to do. What's the freeload up? But you go into Guilty as Sock, and the few games that you do get into are just so not how the game is supposed to be played. It's either one of two things. People just goofing around, treating it like a glorified chat room. Or it's people just regurgitating YouTube jokes. Like they watched some YouTubers play it, which, fun fact, here's a fun fact. A lot of those like YouTube channels where it's like a group of friends playing the game and it's like really the slapstick funny, they all play games that are open-ended like that because they can script, not fully script, they're doing improv. It's scripted. I remember a long time ago, who was it? He did those videos with H2O Delirious and stuff, and they're talking about how, like, yeah, I don't want to tell the secret about how I produce my videos. I can't tell a secret. It's like, bro, the secret is you script them. That's it. That's the secret. That's the secret. Like the people who do the VR chat videos where they're all going into worlds and goofing around with each other and stuff, scripted. Nothing wrong with it. It is what it is. Wow, I'm like becoming a clip show. Look at this. They script it. That's the secret. All right, lowering the resolution didn't do shit, but just make it harder for me to play. On the back rooms.
Shani here. Keep your eyes peeled, Raider. We have field depots scattered all around topside. You're looking for makeshift structures with burnt tarp and an antenna on top.
I don't know what I'm looking for. I just wanted to walk around and run into some players. I want to make a friend. I want to make one friend in Arc Raiders before my computer dies. That's all I care about. If I can make one friend in Arc Raiders, I will be happy. Look, there's Mountain. We do. Backrooms again. The Backrooms is pretty funny. There's a few other games that are like similar to that I think would be fun to try as well. But I can't for the life of me name them off the top of my dome right now. I can't do it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I should not be struggling. They added new levels. I like when developers add stuff for free. That's what I liked about I really like. I revisited it again. I haven't beat it. I didn't even make it that far into the game, believe it or not. Look Outside. They had so many updates that it's just like a whole new, more plot, more characters, more scenarios. Indies are killing it, man. Indie developers are running the industry right now. AAA developers are, I say this playing a AAA game, but, well, I don't know. Is this a AAA game? I feel like this is a AA game. But, yeah, AAA devs are kind of dropping the ball. And you know why they're dropping the ball? It's not because they don't like making games. It's not because they suck at making games. It's because of investors. I'm going to sound like a weird tinfoil hat guy, but investors ruin video games because they want games to all be like the games that make money. And so anything unique is stifled and shot down in favor of investors wanting everything to be like whatever is popular. Which is how Expedition 33 blew up the way it did, is because they're like, we don't want to do that. We just want to make our game. And then they made their game, and it was fun. Some people may argue that it's not the most unique, that there are other games like Expedition, but that's not the point. The point is, it was a turn-based game with live-action mechanics. And if they were waiting for investors to release it, it would not be that. It would have been something different. Because a lot of studios just think turn-based games are dead. I don't care about making the screen small. I'm making it small for no reason. I'm skipping around so much that I literally might as well switch to a different game. My resolution back. 1920 1080. Give me back my 1920 1080 resolution. Give me back the extra pixels that I lost. You know just the game. What if I fired up Guilty as Sock right now? How do you think that would play out? Or Dawson and Dale's. I went into Dawson and Dale's and I was in a lobby where everyone was not speaking English, and it was the funniest thing ever. Because despite the fact that I couldn't communicate with everybody, a clear effort was still being made to include me, and I appreciated that. And it was the only lobby. What was that? Oh, fuck. Get down. Get down. Oh, shit. See, the game's working against me, man. I'm lagging so hard there. Oh, man. Can it still see me? It shouldn't be able to. It really shouldn't be able to see me. Escape the back rooms. There's a part of me that wants to stream that, and a part of me that right now really wants to do like my bullshit music rhythms. And another part of me that yeah, I can't stream this. I just gotta die. I gotta get someone to kill me in this. I gotta extract. This is borderline unplayable for me. My poor processor. Oh, I'm streaming. By the way, my computer's fine. Like, I'm playing the game, not on stream. But streaming is a monumental task for my PC. Come to realize for most games. So what do you hear?
Friendly?
Who, me? Yeah. I'm friendly.
Alright, bet. I'm going, man.
Hey, wait, hey. Did anyone ever say your character kind of looks like Rock Lee? Wait, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear.
All right, where are you going?
I'm doing a quest. I gotta go to the control tower.
All right, I'll back you up. Go.
Alright, bet.
See, I made a friend. There you go. Happy Meal PC. Watch your... Hey, dude. This ain't no Happy Meal PC. It's a... It's a value meal PC. A good value meal PC. I'm just following this dude. Oh, shit, dude. He's getting shot. Who's shooting?
God damn.
Who's shooting?
It's over in the, over in the...
There, by the control tower.
Ah. We'll move up. Unfriendlies?
Yeah, I ain't liking this.
I don't know what he said. Is that another player? There he is. Oh my God, I'm struggling. This is not how the game was meant to be played. It's 22. I can even record gameplay reasonably okay. Betray him. What if he's in the stream right now? Yeah, your chat's saying betray me. Huh? Ain't that crazy? How do you feel? By the way, how do you feel about that? Have you ever I've joined some streams, right? I don't mean to talk crap about other streamers because clearly I'm doing great, right? But you ever join a live stream? It is like someone that has like one viewer and they refer to you as chat when they're talking to you. It's like, I get it. That's just streamer etiquette, right? But I feel like you refer as like a singular entity when you have like a lot of chatters. But if it's just like one person and you're like, hey chat, how's it going? Hey, thanks chat for the donation. A part of me's always like, huh. I'm just following this guy. I'm not even gonna do anything. I'm just gonna follow him and just stand. I lied. That was it's survival. It's survival. It feels so corporate. Yeah, it feels weird, doesn't it? It feels corporate. Look at that thing just appear out of nowhere.
So many of these fucking things.
I have never seen so many Roombas in a single room before. What if I did a whole stream? Hey, chat. That the funniest that I saw though was somebody. I always bring the story up, and I've heard two sides of it. Right? Context matters. I agree. Context matters, but you gotta admit it's pretty funny, right? To watch somebody donate $20 to a streamer and then they're saying, "Thanks, chat, for the $20 donation." Knowing damn well it's just 3 people up in that chat. Like, but what do you chat? I'm chat. That's me. I'm lagging so bad. I apologize. I should ask this guy. What do you think his opinion is? Oh, where is he at? Where is he at? Let me ask him. Throw out, loot this. I'm gonna ask him his opinion on
Cat bed.
all right, we're gonna do an interview in Arc Raiders. I lost him. I don't know where he went. All right, yeah, let's get the hell out of here.
Head home at the south elevator.
So, random question. All right, let's say you're a viewer in a live stream, right?
What'd you say?
Like a random question. Let's say you're a live stream, right? And there's like 2 people in the chat. You donate $20 to the streamer, and they refer to you as chat. They say, "Thanks, chat, for the $20 donation." Would you refund it?
No.
No? Okay. You're a good man. You're a good man. All right, that's the question I had. Said no. I'm going to call my viewers.
Oh, wait, my bad. I keep cutting it out. I have push to talk on, and it's so fucking annoying.
No, that's cool. I get it. I mean, it's survival, man. If you're hiking and somebody's not friendly, you know?
It's so necessary in solos, dude.
See, I made a friend. I'm gonna extract anyways.
Game's pretty fun though, yeah?
Yeah, no, I've had a lot of fun playing this game. Even though, like, friends or foes mechanic is pretty interesting. Like, I don't know. I've had fun with it.
It might be game of the year.
If my McDonald's PC could run it, I would enjoy it a whole lot more.
Say that again?
I said I'm on a McDonald's PC, so I'd enjoy it a whole lot more on a better rig for sure. But I'm enjoying the game. Watch out! Watch out! Watch out!
Oh, shit.
Triple shit. There's another. There's an art. Oh fuck. If I had my shotgun, I would betray him. But here's the thing. I have this, and he has a shotgun. Call your chat grain. Call your chat dumplings. Hello, little dumplings. Thank you, dumplings, for the $20 donation. I'd actually respect that more, honestly. Hey, it's been real. It's nice meeting you. Good game with you. I'm taking my cat bed. I'm happy. I got what I wanted. It's gonna sell for so much. Safely return from damn battlegrounds. You're gonna call your chat discuss to fight against the grain. Discuss? I feel like there's a joke there and I'm not getting it, and I'm stupid, and I apologize. To fight against the grain. I should have betrayed him. You're right. I should have just blasted him. You know what I should have done? This is why you should be playing this game, because you would have just been like, "Hey man, you got some nice stuff there. Just blast. Hey, man. Sorry about this. If you were in a Walking Dead universe, would you be a hero or a villain? Be real with me. Closing this. I'm closing this. I'm sick of I'm sick of the slideshow. I'm sick of it. I'm over it. I'm done with it. I'm gonna play what I want to play, and I'm gonna play something fun and spooky and interesting. I was also playing that Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit game, and I really want to like that game because I like good sprite animation, but I do not like everything else. No, I think I liked that game. I think that game was actually quite good. I think I gotta play more of that. I think that was actually a surprisingly good game. It's just a lot of reading, and I can read very well in my brain, but reading things out loud is another story entirely. You ever have that problem? Yeah, Into the Pit. Let me play Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit. Let's see if I can get further in that game. But I want to change my thumbnail too. The thumbnail is so no one's. I like how nobody has commented on the thumbnail. Not a single person. But me. Y'all just gonna accept the fact that that's my face right there. That the evil nerd. If it was just a random white guy streaming the game who just said they were me and is carrying on, nobody would question it. That's what I'm taking from this, which I know is a reach because you see it's me here. But now I'm curious. It depends. All right. What does it depend on? I feel like it would. I could see you being a good player, or I could see you just murdering people in cold blood. I think it could go either way. It looks just like me. I appreciate that. I'm at day 4 in Oswald's house. I don't know why it's just frightening and everything. Is that the difficulty? I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. It depends. Would it depend on though? Like, what is it like? All right, let's say this. Let's present a scenario for you. All right, let's say that we are. Let's say it's a zombie apocalypse. All right. Shut up, cat. Let's say it's a zombie apocalypse and things have gone to shit really fast. All right. And let's say that we cross paths. And in my backpack, I have 12 cans of baked beans. Would you be okay with sharing the beans, or would you take the beans? The type of apocalypse, how long I've been in it, what has happened to me since it started. This is a zombie apocalypse. It's been a year. You're about a year into the zombie apocalypse. Society is still kind of in its chaotic collapse phase. Hammered shut. What the hell? I don't know. Hammered shut. What the fuck? What the fuck? Hey, kitty. You are very talkative. You chair. All right. Now let's say it's a complete stranger. All right. A complete stranger, and they have a bunch of food. What is my objective? Am I supposed to go to school or something? Am I just leaving? I like sprite work, man. I want more games that look like this. Am I wrong for wanting that? I don't even know what the question I want to phrase anymore is. All right. New question. You work at Five Nights at Freddy. Are you clocking into work a second time after all the weird shit happens the first time? Even if they promise you like way more pay. I'm talking you're set for life, okay? You get a blank check to write whatever you want on it. If you go to work one more time and survive, do you risk it? We're the Westbrook Middle School. It's the middle school. I'm dumb as fuck. They put me in lower middle school. Low mid. Yes. What's your strategy then? Like what's the game plan? Hey, I could talk to the. Trophies. Can I talk to you guys? You just yapping? Outside of some really smelly gym clothes, there's nothing in here. No, they're just yapping. I can't even talk to them. I said take my ass to class. Look at these bullies. You just sit in the office and never open the doors. Never play FNF, so no idea if that would work or not. Well, if it's Five Nights at Freddy's 1, for some reason, when the power goes out, the door's open. Hey, look, it's Oswald the raccoon. I'm surprised he's not still out digging in the dump. Yeah, he probably smells right at home there. Well, that was really funny, man. You're a funny dude. I hope you get stuffed in an animatronic, you piece of shit. Oh, fuck, I was joking. Chill. What the hell is going on? Why is he hitting that? Why is he? What is he doing? What are they doing? This isn't even scary. This is goofy, man. Look at him. What the fuck? Bro, what are you doing, dog? Why are you doing that? If Willie died to the first animatronic. He's hitting that shit. What? If Freddy's doing the Cabbage Patch and raising the roof in the robot. He's Fortnite dancing right now. He is literally. This is horror, everybody. This is scary. This is the state of survival horror. Right? Like you feel me? What's the matter, Oswald? You look like you're ready to puke. Maybe all the trash has made him sick. Maybe he's finally losing it. Damn, bullying is rough. Can you even hear me? Is the game loud? I think I gotta be louder than the game here. Yeah, I just gotta lower the. No, that didn't do anything. That didn't do nothing. Yeah, beat his ass. Oh no. I gotta get out of here. Yeah, you gonna take that shit? You ever, when I see you on these streets, it's on sight. It's on sight. It's on sight. Never in your life hit the gritty on me as Freddy Fazbear again. And you're lucky I can't walk over to your boy. He ain't scary neither. I'm leaving. Definitely not safe to go back there. He what? I beg your finest pardon. Didn't Freddy what? What do you mean by that? Actually, you're not entirely wrong. I do think there's like some this is like that conundrum I had in Resident Evil. You know the one. Where if old dude's wife was Maria that entire time, for like a year, just pretending to be his wife, you know that means that, or they have a very boring marriage. But I'm just assuming that, like, so same question here. If this robot's pretending to be Oswald's dad and is just carrying on living his regular life, then that does mean that, yes, at some point or another, at the very least, this robot has kissed his mom. He's living a nightmare on two fronts. A robot's catfishing his mom as his dad, and that is weird. That is very weird, actually. Yeah, you just ruined this game for me, man. I gotta go to the ball pit. I can't go home. I'm going home. I like the pseudo open worldness of this. I want to see something. I'm gonna go back to the house real quick. I'm not going into that pit just yet. This is my chance. I need to get back in the ball pit. Why would you think you need to do that? The ball pit's not safe. You know what? I think you're right. It's been a minute since I played it, but I think that the robot is... I didn't say... Don't put words in my mouth. I didn't say that shit. I didn't say that. What the fuck? No. I might have said that. Where's... I feel like I'm missing some context. Someone go back and clip it. Hey kid, shouldn't you be in school? Not today. Okay. You know where to find me. He looks like a depressed Goku. Now's my chance to get a head start. It was like Goku if he didn't have like Super Saiyan powers and had to work a 9 to 5. Oh man. Someone go back and clip it. Guess what? There's only 3 of us here. Chat. No, I'm joking. I would never chat. That guy said he would not refund it. He's a nice guy. If he got called chat, he would be like, I'm okay with that. What the hell happened in here? What the hell happened in here? And that's it. Hey, you need to you're treading on thin ice there, bud. You better watch what you're doing. You know what drives me crazy? I'm about to start. I'm literally gonna make a bunch of shorts and just capitalize on it. I have been accused on multiple videos that I put on my Instagram and my TikTok of being Lil Darky. And I didn't know the Lil Darky is a music artist. So I'm like, y'all racist as fuck. Why are y'all calling me that? Only to find out it's a music artist. And I listen and like, I don't fully hear whatever they hear. But I can kind of hear it in my cadence whenever I do that whole like, yeah, well, this is what I'm doing right now, boys. I'm gonna like just make a bunch of bullshit parodies. I'm breaking out the good Vaseline. Hey, stop! Cease! Don't do it! You leave that Vaseline where it lies. I'm gonna jump into the ball pit. Because when faced with the ball pit, most people would jump into a ball pit. What's that game? Lethal Company. There's a mod. There's an enemy that's just a sentient ball pit. That if you jump into the ball pit, you just die. That could be a social experiment if you really think about it. Because I think most people would just jump into a ball pit if given the opportunity. Was that a joke? Free thinkers when presented with a ball pit, yeah, they're gonna jump into the ball pit. Would you jump into the ball pit if you saw it? If there's a ball pit, if you opened your door right now and there's a giant ball pit, are you jumping into the ball pit, or are you gonna close the door and ignore it? Can you say with 100% honesty that you would not jump into the ball pit? You gotta be kidding me. How many kids did they trap here? I don't remember anything other than I have a flashlight and it has batteries. This idiot. Fuck him. Oh, fuck! I literally looked at it and still fell for it. He leaves? Are you still under there? Go. Go! Fuck me, dude. No, I'm button mashing. I'm throwing. Vent. Go on the vent. Go on the vent. Why did he scream? Just chill. I forgot about this shit. Okay. Door's locked. Oh, fuck, that makes noise. That makes a lot of noise. I will say this game's got some pretty good sound design. I'm rocking 0 likes on this stream, and I've been streaming for almost an hour. That's pretty good. Hold on a second. I want to change my. I'm changing my thumbnail. I'm getting rid of bootleg Matt Pat. I remember the days where I do live streams and I would just use a random image as a thumbnail every single time. Just no context, just some random picture. I'm doing that again. Spooky games. I guess. This dude, who is that? I'm just gonna chill here. So I guess there's 2 enemies roaming around. What, could you leave? Could you fucking go? Go check the DM on stream. Look at this asshole. Oh, yeah, now she's leaving. Bye. Alright. Let's see. What DM did you send me? I don't have one. I have no direct messages. Where is DM at? Hold on a second. What is this?
Got receipts, bitch!
What the hell?
Like pretending to be his dad and is just living a life with his family. You think he's making a pass on his wife? Like, dude,
Receipts!
Hey,
Receipts!
no. Wait. That was AI generated. That's AI generated. That's not real. That whatever that is, that's not my voice. Like, you could have thrown my voice into Sora 2 and made me say that. Like you can just you can just generate stuff, you know. You could just that doesn't even sound like me. Hold on. Doesn't even sound like me, man.
Got receipts, bitch.
I'm just gonna ask the question that no one's gonna ask. If that thing is like pretending to be his dad and is just living a life with his family,
It's like,
you think he's like making a pass on his wife? Like, dude.
Receipts.
we know what Maba No Guy sounds like. That was clearly Mobby Nerd. Maba No Guy. Oh my god. I thought about doing a stream as a joke where I just keep the stream running for as long as possible. Like, how you think, like, if I just start streaming and playing it? The problem is, my computer is my main source of entertainment. So it would, like, I would have to either become comfortable of, like, just streaming myself eating food and binge watching really, really niche YouTube videos, or just find something else to do throughout the day. This is engage your audience. Start a I almost said QT. Not Mobbin. No guy. Start a poll. No. I'm mad though. YouTube did not roll out that new feature. That's funny. You got me. That makes noise. I don't even think Chica's a threat. I think Chica just literally. I'm not falling for that shit twice. I think Chica just. Why is that? What? Ah! Merd. What's good, Fugly? You think he knows I'm here? What are you doing? What are you doing here? You get your peep? Drummer. Okay, y'all trolling. Look at this. Look at this. This is what peak Five Nights at Freddy's gameplay looks like. You're watching me? You're gonna watch perfection, alright? Watch me juke these bots, okay? Watch this. First, he's gonna go that way, right? Look at this. That's called a distraction. That's how you distract animatronics so they don't do shit, right? Now watch this, next move. Just avoid that. Look at that. Ooh, I'm slick. I'm slick. Yeah, I hope y'all eating pizza while you're watching this. Grab a snack. Leave me a like. You're loafing. Alright, hold up. I gotta investigate a scream. I feel like I could be swallowed whole by that oven. That is interesting observation. I'm not sure if it's the freezer or the atmosphere that's giving me chills. If I was a screaming child, where would I be? What the fuck? Alright, I don't know that one. This is going. Alright, that's cool. At times like this, it's important to remain calm. He can't get you if you know where to hide. Thank you for leaving a like, by the way. I appreciate that. What's he looking at me like that for? Idiot. Why do I breathe so loud? Clearly, I don't want to go that way. That way's not correct. Where is this kid? Wait, do you hear that? There's a phone ringing. I gotta find the phone. Yeah. I think that phone is in the kitchen. someone in here with me? Alright, we're just gonna juke him. I gotta find that phone. I gotta find that phone. I'm on the phone. So this is Five Nights at Freddy's 2, and I'm gonna show you guys why I should be the MC for Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Oh, this shit's good. You ain't gonna do shit. You loud ass. You loud ass. You snitch. Where's the phone? I think this is the phone. It's not ringing. Is there another phone? I hear a lot of screaming. Fuck! Where is the phone? Have you guys played this before? Have any of you guys played the spooky FNAF game? The one that's actually scary? Of course he's gonna go through the door that I wanna go through. Of course you're gonna go in there. I think I need to go in there. Fuck, go back, go back. You didn't even know about it until you started streaming it. This is an interesting take on, I guess it's based off of the book, Into the Pit. I think it's based off a book. But basically I find a ball pit. I found a ball pit that takes me back in time to the old Five Nights at Freddy's pizzeria. Ooh, wait, what's this? Oh, look! Whoa. Why did he do that? Can you let me in? That bear's guarding the door from the inside. I need to get it out of there somehow. Hey, have a good night, chat! I'm joking. Have a good night. Have a good night, man. Thanks for hopping on. It's good talking with you. Find a way to lure the bear. It's not like he getting, how do I lure Freddy out? You ain't gonna do shit. Stinky ass. Why are you so loud for? You're the least scary animatronic. I ain't scared of her, guys. She ain't doing nothing. This door is locked. Chico on door. Ooh, look, it's Chico. Ooh, scary. Scary bird. Ooh, scary. Ah! Ah! I was joking, bro. The fuck? God damn. Hide on the table. Did you see me? Idiot. Fuck. I am button mashing. Ah! I'm dead. Oh fuck, why'd you fall? Why did he trip? Honestly, that's what I get for talking shit. I'm gonna be honest. It's kind of deserved, I guess. I mean, it wasn't, but lure him out of the room? So basically, this ball pit takes you back in time, right? A robot has taken over my dad and is wooing his mom. Is this a regular old pizza place? See? It's just normal. It's not spooky at all. It's just, I mean, it's playing the theme as an Easter egg. You know that thing. I'm half ready to just stop streaming and just fucking find something else. All right, let's investigate the screen. Not my screen. I'm glad I no longer live in an apartment complex. I'm also surprised I've never gotten a noise complaint other than, say, for one place, but that was under very specific and special circumstances. Why does Freddy just look at you like that and close the door again? Like, the enemies in this game are very, in my opinion, very Pac-Man-esque. Could you fuck off? You too! He saw me, I'm dead. Cheating ass, stupid ass, ugly ass. Oh, yellow-footed. You smell, you know what? That was very reminiscent of you smell like shit, Chica. That's, you know what? You're kind of right. You're kind of right. That was a you smell like shit, Chica moment. I just don't like Chica. I feel like I'm a D1 Chica hater. In the world of Five Nights at Freddy's, she is my least favorite animatronic. For personal reasons. I even, just from like a design standpoint, just, I personally just don't like Chica. I think she's stupid. Care about that dumbass chicken with the eat me bib? What the fuck? I gotta watch my mouth. I'm swearing. I'm just ruining. That's the dumbest jump scare ever. Oh! I bet Freddy's just forcing that kid to watch other live streamers pretend to be scared of his games. He's like, these reactions aren't real! Alright, bro. You suck ass. I'm going this way. And let me tell you something else. Is the lure? Get Bonnie's stupid hand hiding under there like he's gonna get me. Is it this? No. Could you stop reading and move? Thank you. They look even creepier when they're on the shelf like this. Yeah. This is still on. Would this lure him? Where's my flashlight? That kid said, ah! That kid said, ah! I don't like being down here. At all. I probably need a different item. I probably gotta go back. If this gameplay loop is any indication, as it has been, I probably need to go back into the ball pit and find something in the real world that can lure Freddy out, and then jump back in the ball pit. must already have something. Yeah, 2 pizzas. Hide. Do I have something in my inventory that I don't know about? What's in my bag? My phone. Can I use my phone even though I'm like back in time? I feel like this phone shouldn't even exist now. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. I'm gonna try it anyways. Contact. Wow, I have cellular service even though I'm way back in the past. Unfortunately, 9/11 services have been suspended in your area due to budgetary reasons. If this is an emergency, please call your local police station. We're sorry for any inconvenience. Have a nice day. That's great. Who else can I call? Can I call other people? In my contacts. Call my mom. Oswald, is everything all right, honey? Yeah, just... Has Dad been acting weird to you? He's been a bit quiet, but that's just work stress. Don't worry, Oswald. He's okay. Sure, Mom. Thanks. Talk to you when you get home. What this? A bundle of creepy balloons, nothing here. Alright, I'm jumping back into the ball pit. Bitch. This is not good. Can I hide here? All of a sudden I forgot how to breathe. All right, you can go. Thank you. I'm jumping back into the ball pit. At least I know he's nowhere near me now. If he's over there, I can go in here. Yeah, that's a good idea. Cool. All right. Find a way to lure Freddy. What do I have? A bucket? Mop? There's gotta be something I'm forgetting. I don't need to use my flashlight now, it's daytime. Oh, well, you can see? The games that Dad always talks about. Nothing in here. I might cheat. I might be like, hey, what do I need to lure out this stupid bear, man? What do I need to lure this bear? Look, now I'm running just fine. I'm not falling over my feet. I'm not tripping. I'm just full sprint. No issues. Yet, I get chased by one animatronic and I'm like, I forget how to walk. You here to pick up a pizza? No, just hanging out. On the right cabinet. What is this? Shoot the space balloons. Oh yeah, this is. Oh, that's pretty good. I did pretty good. Right, this cabinet. Hefton with hell pulse. I'm strong. I got 11 reps on it. I did it again. That's not gonna be any good. Win a free tour of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Kit Factory. Voucher. Yeah, I don't know what to lure him with. There's gotta be something I'm missing. And it's probably in that room. These TVs look super old. I can't get into that room. Alright, well, if I was an animatronic bear that was just bothering some random kid. Wait, what's this? Jeff makes pizzas here. He's all by himself. Guess he can't afford to hire no staff. Bunch of spoons and forks. No supplies. This is a huge freezer. Don't want to get locked inside. I'm running out of ideas. I'm running out of options. This door isn't even visible over here. I can't even open that door. I'm gonna assume that I'm wrong and I don't need to leave. Stretchy hand. I have tickets. I have some tokens, a battery, 5 batteries, my notebook, phone, a key to the arcade. Let's see here. Logs. Don't care about that. Quest. Find a way to lure the bear. The sketchbook said the bear hates bright flashes of light. I still have that firecracker Jet traded me. Oh. The game just gave me the answer. Where is it? Do I still have that firecracker? I don't think I do. I think the game is lying to me. Let me look at my manual here. Chica smells like garbage, is stinky and gross. Voice box, do not touch Barney's button. Always adjust, hug, fracture the kid's back again. It seems the only aggro one is that one. I don't think Chica does anything if you see him. Jaws detachable. Screaming. Keep bright flashes away from Freddy's sight. Sends him into a frenzy and blows the circuits. No camera flashes. Remember, the dark eyes are watching. What? Okay. I gotta use firecrackers. But, where is that in my inventory? It's like I still have that firecracker Jeff traded me, so maybe that'll work. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Where is my super suit? Did I trade him already? And did I just break the game? I feel as though I have made a mistake. Hey, you got any more of those firecrackers, man? Hey, firecracker kid. Huh, still dig that name. You still want to trade for one? Yeah, I have this. I knew it. I don't have a firecracker. The game's lying to me. Oh, nice. You got yourself a trade. Awesome. Thanks. Pleasure doing business with you. Whoa, don't jump scare me, lady. Oswald, I didn't know you were here. Oh, hey, just heading out, actually. Are you all right? You don't look so good. Oh, your dad's here. I guess this is goodbye for now. Oh, look, he's clearly a robot. Bye for now. Help me! I'm being... Oh. Man, what the hell? I gotta break out of my house again. Hammered my window shut. Won't need this fan now that it's summer. Turn the fan off. I don't even want that on. Flip the switch. With the flip of the switch. Is he coming in here? I don't like the audio. Fuck, go back in your room. 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 All right. Clearly, if I'm in my room, he'll leave me alone. Them's the rules. That's all he wants, right? He wants you to stay in my room. All right, well, I'm staying in my room. Did he leave? Why is there no lights? Hey, why can't I see shit? Why do I have all my toys under my bed right now? My marbles? Why was it the lights were off? That's not normal. Could you please turn on the light? Okay, well, I'm not hitting that light switch. Oh. This is great. Nope. Run. I don't know where I can hide. Hide in the washing machine, kid. You don't see me! You don't see me! You don't see... Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out... Oh! Oh! Don't make me scream. I'm scared of spiders. They'll frighten me and I'll die. I don't want that. I think I can get out from up there if I had like rope or something. Damn. Every time, that's actually a really cool gameplay loop. Every time you escape, it's harder to leave. Do I have anything I can use? My dynamite. Not allowed. Can't touch that. It makes noise. Turn the light back on. This asshole is turning off the lights on me. And I do not appreciate it. Oh, at the front door. Right under the table. Look at my cat just wilding up there in the cabinet. He's like... The cat knows. The cat knows. Like, nah. We are not friends. I don't know what you think this is, but we are not. We're not cool. He went through the door I want to go to. I need him to come back in here So I'm actually gonna wait for him to walk back in here. Yeah, look, he turned the light off. Can I exit? No, fuck, wrong door. Thank you. I don't think I can turn the lights back on either. You hear that? When in doubt, just go out the front door. Damn, that was easy. Okay. It won't budge. That thing must have barricaded it from the outside. Okay, how else can I get out? What is available and at my disposal? Whoa, I'm dead. Okay, well, that was nice. Nice knowing the kid. If I just hide in the corner right here, maybe he won't see me. Out of sight, out of mind. I don't even get this enemy. Like, why does he care now? During the day, he's like, come on, son. You're going home. At night, though? Wicked game of hide and seek? That's crazy. I got content ID from a video. On a video that's like incredibly old. It's an 11-year-old video. Let's see. So I can go to my parents' room and see if there's something in here. I can use some pictures of my family, yada yada yada. Nope, hide under the bed. I can't believe this robot is sleeping with my mom. It's kind of messed up. It might be safe. It might be safe enough for me to leave. Guess I'm going up to the attic. What is this? Freddy mask. Of course it's boarded up. I don't know what I expected. Wow. What is this? A ladder. It makes noise. Great. You can hear it. I know how to get out. Can he even get up here? I don't think he can. I don't think he can get up here. I might be fine. I might be safe. Yo, Pika, Fug. I don't like calling Fug. Fug feels like an insult. Are y'all still there? Are y'all still vibing? Have you watched Weapons yet? Are you guys doing that yet? This dude ain't coming. This dude ain't coming up here. I'm leaving. Going the fuck home. Yeah, he can't get upstairs. He's stupid. I hear him down there, though. I think he's in the room below me. And if I go downstairs, he's going to be in the room with me, and I'm going to die. That's my prediction. Fuck it, let's find out. Go back upstairs! Could you hide? He can come upstairs. And he closed the door back because he's an asshole. Now the spiders want to mess with me. Go your ass home. Go on. Get out of here. Go on someplace else. Nobody likes you. I for certainly don't. I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't fuck with you. You are not my boy. You will never be my boy. And you're sleeping with my mom, that's crazy. That is so insulting. I gotta get to the kitchen. All right, I'm assuming he went down to the nearest door, so I'm gonna go this way. Look, I can cheat. I can cheat. I'm smart as fuck. Let's go. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. It can't make a footstep noise if I don't make a footstep. If I don't complete the animation, the meter's barely moving. This is actually gonna work. This is actually gonna work. Unbelievable. Holy shit. New meta. Don't look at him. Just don't look at him. Don't look at him. Just run. Home free, idiot! Ha! Ha! That's using brain power right there. I'm going to Freddy's. I'm going to Freddy's. Hi, Jeff. Hey, Jeff. Just hanging out. I got a firecracker for a bear. I got a mask, too. What does that do? Would anyone want to look? Well, wait. Why would anyone want to look like this thing? It's a tradable item. I guess I can trade it for a firecracker. I made a very awful trade. I traded a handheld game system for a firecracker, so our boy Oz, he's kind of desperate. Alley-oop. I'm going into the bit. Yep, that's it. Okay. Now I have a firecracker, and I think that is all I need to lure the bear. I'm gonna lure bear. I'm bear hunting. I'm hunting for bears. Freddy Fazbear from Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. And you think you're tough with your microphone? Well, guess what, bear boy? I got something for you. Yeah, get pranked, idiot! Get pranked! He's like, no. Wow, okay. Should I answer that an hour later? That's a really scary, oh, it's the security room. Here, they're close. What? Who? The cameras. No, I can't. The noise.
Now, I can't imagine that you'd stay there very late at night, so I guess you don't need to worry about the whole animatronic
All this
situation.
voice acting again.
Blah, blah, blah. If you really have nothing to do after work and want to stay a little bit longer, play some games in the arcade. Not every machine works, though.
Excuse me. This is the security office from the first game. Now we're playing Five Nights at Freddy's. It's a lot of screaming. Do any of these work? Oh, fuck, bro. Follow me. We've got to get out of here. No, I can't. They're still out there. I need to get them away from here. Is that a tape? Can I play that? What else is in here? Some batteries are in this locker. Nice. Noise. My dad's wedding ring is in here. I need to get it back to mom. Get him back to mom. Your dad's wedding ring? Mom and dad have been together since they were kids. They always go through their wedding photo album on the day of their anniversary. I can't imagine what it would be like for mom to suddenly lose dad. Well, clearly nothing's gonna come into the security room. But weren't there supposed to be 2 doors? I don't think this is very fateful. What is this? Some noise. And the breaker's right there too. Oh, now I can see in the cameras. Look at that. Nothing 3. Nothing 1. They're all... I can only see cam 4. No, I lied. I can see through this one too. What is that? This is garbage. So weird balloons. No one's outside my door. Is that the ball pit? That is the ball pit. And whatever's happening in 7, it ain't pretty. Also, he's in this room. I hear him breathing. The noise. What if I just do this? I probably shouldn't call attention to myself. Yeah. I can't grab that very obvious VHS tape. Alright, well, I guess I have to distract the creature. If I were a distraction, what would I be? I just literally click my objectives and it'll tell me again, won't it? Let me go back and do that. That's so eerie. Let's see. The creepy yellow rabbit is too close to the room. I need to lure him away with the noise. He's literally nowhere near here. Too close to the room, he says. Lure him away with noise, he says. He's in the room with the murdered kid that's screaming to death. I know what makes noise. Can't use that. Eh? What the hell? I guess it needs batteries. Sign says, go on pirating. See you soon. Say, Damn. There's a lot of screaming going on in here. Okay. Ooh, a coin. Wait, one of these to make noise. Which one was it? One of these machines made a lot of noise. You. All right. That ought to do it. That ought to do it. Now I go back to the security room. I'm a Five Nights at Freddy's expert. Hey, boy. No, where'd she go? Or girl. Sorry, I misgendered you. Oh, fuck, bro. Get it. Sick of these spiders, man. What a stupid jump scare. Check the cameras. All right. I wish I could just click them. But I guess that'd be too convenient. Little girl. 1 and 3 switch cameras specifically. Little girl? Now this one doesn't want to work. Yeah, these cams suck. Oh no! She got caught! Where are they going? Where is he taking her? It. Can I see? Is there not a camera over there? There isn't. Also, Freddy's like just out and about now, right? Well, clearly he's just down here. You're in the kitchen. Someone's in the kitchen with a killer robot. I know she's in here. Someone's in the freezer. Won't budge. The lock looks pretty old though. I bet I could find something to smash it. I need to get that girl out before she freezes. I was right, she's in the freezer. Before she freezes. Find a way to pry open the freezer. What could I use to pry open the freezer? Don't tell me I gotta go back out into the real world. Again. Yeah, I guess I have to. I got this gameplay loop figured out. Find the puzzle, go into the real world, use the real world item, rinse, wash, repeat. I can go for some. I have a weird hankering for some Taco Bell right now. I had to open the freezer. Chef, I need something to open the freezer. Jeff? Buddy? buddy. I need my screwdriver's not enough to just hanging out. Just maybe I can find something in the junkyard. The mill. Nothing. Just Easter eggs. Okay. Well, I can't go back to the house. I just got out, right? That'd be dumb. Yeah, screw that. Look, you can see the window boarded shut. It's funny. Okay. I guess whatever I need to break the lock is in the pizzeria. I can't unsee a silhouette of a random rat on the outer sign. Unless there's something in the basement. I can check the basement one more time. Now that I have more context. That kid's toast. Mop? Yeah, I can't break a lock with a mop. All right. I'm going back into the pit, and if I die, I'm done. For now. But I will pick this up right and early. I guess it's inside here. Open the pit. You find a way to open a lock. What I need to open a lock. I need to go somewhere else. You got some good eyesight there, loco. Hey, you fat foot and you screaming at me? You think he'll see me if I get out now? Yeah. Getting a little ballsy. Getting a little ballsy here. I'm figuring it out. I got you. I know. Oh, hi, Freddy. You never steer me wrong, right? Clearly, I have to go this way. I feel like this. Yeah, I'm so smart. I don't know how that fit in my pocket, but I'm doing it. Because Bonnie was beating someone over the head with this thing. The poor kid was getting hit with the two-piece combo. Oh, hi, Freddy. Oops. I feel like Freddy is secretly a good guy in this game. Is the kitchen still? No. I don't need to go back here yet. But I'm gonna look at the cameras anyway. Oh look, it's Dum Dum. Oh yeah, I forgot I can't see in the kitchen. Jeez. Bye, loser. Fucking snitch. Get out of the freezer. Got it. Are you alive? Oh no, she dead? Oh no, she's alive. Terrified child, you saved me. Run to the exit before. Where are you going? I can only save your life so many times. Just kill me, man. Just kill me. What the hell? If I fall... He clearly saw me. I'm dead. I'm not dead. I guess I just need to go to the ball pit. This snitch need to get lost. Kick rocks. Yeah, if I go out the door, I just end the game. So I don't want to do that. I get the good bad ending, the common sense ending, but also it's a bad ending because where the hell is he gonna go? I orphaned myself in another timeline. That's smart. Alright, well. You can just stand at the table, idiot. Like, no one's falling for that. I'm jumping into the pit. I did my diligence. I don't know. She can help herself. It just keeps getting worse and worse. This ends tomorrow. Wow. Okay. Maybe I can just beat this game. What's good, Nyoku? I'm just streaming for my mental health. Okay, well, it's not looking so good. No. Although, actually, I think I'm gonna stop the stream for now because my friends are in town, and I wanna, if they're still there, I wanna hang out a little bit. I want to hang out with my buds. But I will stream again tomorrow, starting in the morning when I wake up. Hopefully. But I just, I don't know. I just am coming to terms with the fact that my computer is dog shit and I need a new processor. Hope you've been well, Nyoku. Hope you're staying hydrated and healthy, and that an animatronic is not pretending to be your father and courting your mom, like mine in this game's universe. That is very shitty and not cool. But yeah, I'll do another stream tomorrow. Sorry, I know he just got here. I'm sorry, he just got here. I'm ending the stream, but I'll be here tomorrow. I'll be here tomorrow. I'll be back.